Hello guys, this is me with Marker. I hope everyone is doing fine with their studies. So before starting this discussion, I want to ask a simple question. How many of you wanted to become a scientist, or how many of you want to become one? If you did and if you do, please watch this video till the end because we'll be discussing two major things you need to have to become a scientist or at least think like one. The first thing you need to have is curiosity. Do you know what? Kids are born scientists because they are always exploring. An adult scientist is a kid that never grew up. And I'm again repeating this. Let it drain. Once again, I'm again repeating. An adult scientist is a kid that never grew up. Simple as that. And that's what scientist does. What does a kid do at home? They get to the refrigerator, they take an egg and start playing with that. What would you do as an adult? Say, stop playing with that egg. It might break. Why don't you as an adult let the kid break the barrier of might? Because right now kid has the curiosity. What would happen to the egg? It's not an egg, but let it consider, because we always consider things in physics and math. So why don't you let the kid break the barrier? What would happen if I will drop this egg? That's some kind of an experiment, isn't it? It is. The first kid will drop it and then it will break. So now the kid know if I drop an egg, it will break. And that's how science world works. They do experiments, they get results. Without experiments, without questions, without curiosity, there can never be an answer. So you need to have curiosity. With curiosity, you will ask questions. Like what? How would you know that there is Mars? How would you know that there is Mars? Simply, the first thing humans does, they'll look at the sky. They did. Then they'll get curious. What's in there? What are those tiny dots? What could be there? Then the process will start with the experiments and the results and experiments and discoveries and everything. But the major thing that started everything was what? Curiosity. Wasn't it? So that's the basic thing you'll need to have to become a scientist. Be a kid. Always be a kid. Never let your mentality be grown up like some retard. I don't want to say that word. Right? So just be a kid. And so what's second thing? Second thing is that you'll need to have creativity. You need to become creative in order to become scientist. Why is that? Do you know what's the dream of every scientist? Well, every scientist has a dream to discover or invent or show the world something new, something created by them, something discovered by them, something that is given to the world, that what is new. How will you get that mentality to create something new? By having creativity. Without creativity, you will never be able to become, and you will never be able to create or something. So scientists like Einstein, Nikola Tesla, Newton, Thomas Edison all had creativity. All had creative mindset. Nikola as having creative mindset, Nikola Tesla invented alternative current. Thomas Edison invented light bulb. Einstein proposed a theory named relativity. Newton let us know about the gravity and calculus and optics and so on. Well, Newton's genius, isn't he? So these are the two most major things you need to have. First thing is to have curiosity. because without asking any question there will be no answers. Okay, for answers you need to have questions. For Christians you need to have curiosity. And other thing, you need to be creative. Without being creative, you'll never create anything new. So that's it for today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, and thank you very much for your response for my last video. And I will be uploading new videos on daily basis. Not on daily basis, I don't think so. I am not that much workaholic, but a video in 2 days or 3 days, something like that, I will try to, because every video is gonna be informative, educational, something that will bring something new into you, something that will increase your knowledge. So if you're interested to increase your knowledge, please do subscribe to my channel. Never forget to press the bell icon and like if you like the video. And thank you. Up until that,